Hey guys, you see that behind me? We're at the lake. It is Saturday, 8:45 at night. We've had a great day. Brian is going to get us a pizza and we're just going to enjoy the rest of the evening. But I just kind of wanted to check in for now and say hello and take a look at that lake. Let me show you the view from out of the bedroom. It's even cooler. So this is the view from the bedroom. They put these blinds up. They didn't have these up last year. And we could raise them, but this is just so nice. It is so crowded here. It's supposed to clear out tomorrow though, thank goodness, because the water's really choppy. But we're having a really nice time so far. Good morning, guys. Today is Sunday and I just woke up. I'm having some coffee and we raised one of the blinds, so I'm like sitting on the bed and that's the view. There's also curtains, so like at night, last night we had them closed, but I'm getting ready to pick out my clothes for the day. We haven't decided what we're gonna do yet, but we're just gonna chill and take it easy this morning, make some breakfast, go for a walk, have coffee, just relax, and then decide what we're gonna do. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to give a little morning update. Yesterday I just filmed a really quick little clip, and then I heard Brian coming in, so I went ahead and that's why I wrapped it up so quick. But we brought 2 cars because like he likes to go play golf and that's like an all-day thing, and so then if I wanted to go like shopping or something, because yesterday we found a big Dollar Tree. At least from the outside it looks really big, so I want to go and try that Dollar Tree out. There's also the outlet malls, but we'll probably end up going there together. There's mini golf, you know, there's different things that we do pretty much every year. So, but the trip went by, it seems like really fast now. I'm watching Hoarders. That's like a little tradition for Brian and I on like Sundays, is sitting in bed, drinking our coffee, watching Hoarders or some kind of show. So, but yeah, so now I'm just getting ready for the day, but just wanted to give the little update like I said. So I will talk to you again soon. I'll show you this view a little closer too now without the blinds up. I mean, without the blinds down, with the blinds up. People are getting out on their boats. Let's see, that's right here, right by the window. And I'm like standing right here. And that's my view. We're renting a boat Tuesday and we'll have it parked in that, like, off those docks there. I was watching a squirrel earlier and there was a duck, and he's still out there somewhere. He keeps going in between those jet skis.
That ain't bad. That's clever. I love the top of their pickets. You don't ever see rounded pickets like that. I love those. Somebody custom made them, obviously, but they're cool. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, bro. Oh, Pooter.
He's pretty.
It's your average Garvey snake. He's about 1.5 feet long.
I like him. You can definitely tell that it is Monday and several people have gone home because there is a lot less boats on the lake. And the water is much more peaceful this morning. So hello guys, it is Monday, like I just said in that little clip. And I just got done getting dressed, and I was like, Brian left a little while ago to go play golf. So I am gonna go to that Dollar Tree that we saw. It's not like super close, but it's not super far away either. And it's the only one in the area, so, but it looked like a big one. So I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree and see what the Dollar Tree in Osage Beach is like. And then I might go to another place or something, I don't know. There's a really good sized Target here too, so yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. And so I'm getting ready to leave right now actually, so I will talk to you again soon. So something interesting, if you ever watch that show Ozark, and they show like Jason Bateman's character driving, and it's in the area that we stay, and it looks like it's just straight as can be. I just want to show you just a little bit of a taste about, this is not a straight stretch of road at all. It is very curvy and scenic and beautiful. Just one of the many things about that show that is false, and I'm a little I don't like that show. My husband loves it, but I don't, which if you guys have watched my vlogs at all, you already know. But anyway, I just wanted to show you just a little taste of how very curvaceous this area is. It is not a straight stretch at all. So I watched the very first season of Ozark, and I can't make myself watch anymore. My husband really enjoyed it. I had a hard time, I think because I love the Ozarks so much. Here in Lake Ozark is where we stay. That when the show came out and the way that it portrayed the people and things, I just took offense. And you know, probably the people that actually live here, there's probably a lot of them that actually like that show too. And like that some of the aerial shots are from here. I think they film, I know they don't actually film here, but they did do, like, I think the first couple of episodes had some aerial shots and some shots of like Bagnell Dam and stuff like that. But other than that, it's not filmed here. They might love that show and the fact that it's, you know, supposed to be featured here, but I don't like it. I the whole time, my husband's like, he was really enjoying it, and I'm critiquing it. Well, that's not what it's like, or that's not what that looks like, or that's not where that is, or that's not the lake, you know, just stuff like that. My main problem with it was the way that the people are portrayed. They're not like that at all. But so yeah, he hasn't watched the second season yet. He's got it in his queue on Netflix, and actually he said that he was gonna do that while we were here, like on downtime when I'm like reading a book. He was gonna watch Netflix and get caught up. But so yeah, I know I'm too uptight about that show. I don't know, it's just something I can't get past. It's kind of funny because there were people that know how much I love the Ozarks and kept saying, oh, you should watch that show, you'll like that show, and then I ended up totally hating it. So, but anyway, I just had to throw that little clip in there. So I'm gonna keep driving to the Dollar Tree, which is in Osage Beach. I think I mentioned that. That's also where the big outlet mall is, and there's a Mexican restaurant that we really like called Vista Grande there, which, hey, maybe I'll see if Brian would want to go eat there for dinner later. So anyway, that's it. Well, guys, Unfortunately, the Dollar Tree was a bust. But at least now I can say I've been to it. It looks really big to me on the outside, but when you get on the inside, it's just like they just have a lot more room between the aisles. It was clean, organized, and they had plenty of the things that they had in stock. They had plenty of them. It's just, it wasn't anything. It was kind of more like the one by my house, honestly. They don't have, like, if you watch people's Dollar Tree hauls, a lot of them will be finding these really cool houseware items and pictures and, you know, just really neat things. And this one didn't have any of that. So really, I bought one thing. I bought trash bags because they only give you 2, and that's never enough, and small ones, and so that's never enough for a whole entire week. So I bought a little box of trash bags. So what I've decided I'm going to do is go to my old tried and true. I'm just gonna go to Target. You guys, I love Target. So this one out here usually does have, it's like, since it's a lake Target, their Walmart's the same way. They have a lot of like pool supplies. They'll have more swimsuits. They'll have a lot of that kind of stuff, and even like more picnic and just all that. But also their little the spot, you know, the little area that people call the dollar spot, even though most of the things aren't $1. They usually range like between $1 and $5, but that section is usually bigger. So I'm gonna go there. Right here's Walmart, but we went there and did our grocery shopping the first day we were here. So, and this Walmart is a really nice, good size Walmart. But I'm gonna go to Target. I know I love Target, so that's where I'm headed now. You guys, so I'm done at Target, and let me show you what I got. I got a tank top that's Jaws. They actually, and this is over in the men's section, and they actually have this at the Targets by us, but all I could ever find it in was a large and an extra large, and I wanted this for me, and so I was trying to get it in a medium. And here they had one medium and one extra large. So if they would have had it in a large, I would have got one for Brian too, because I think he would have liked it too. But they just had the one for me. So that worked out good. I got something I was looking for. And so now I think I'm just gonna head back to the condo because there's not really any other shopping I want to do. You know, I can shop by me, and so I think I'll just go sit and read. I might go to the pool and read. I'm not sure. Depends on how crowded it is. It's been like really crowded at that pool, but I think the parking lot looks a lot emptier today, so I think maybe some of the families have gone home, and so maybe the pool won't be quite as crowded. I really like their pool area. They have like a lot of seating areas, and they have like they even have like a tree that's really close. So there's a few shady spots, which is nice to have. You know, if you're not wanting to bake in the sun. And I'm kind of past the years where I want to lay out in the sun and stuff, so I like having an opportunity for shade. I still like the feel of the sun and everything, so, but I don't know, I might just find somewhere close to the lake to read. That's the thing about the condo that I don't like as much as I liked when we could stay at Golden Horseshoe Resort whenever they were running it. We had our own, like, kind of deck area, and really the condo has that too, but there's these little flies. Like, they look kind of like a mosquito, but they're not. And for some reason, we bought some bug spray even. For some reason, those, and we've sprayed it down and it'll kill them all, but then it's like more take their place. So it's not exactly peaceful to sit out on that deck, but maybe I'll just do some work. I'll go spray it down really good again, sweep it up really good. Because that's the other thing, because there's so many of those little flying insects, the spiders are loving that. So the spiders are building a bunch of webs and stuff. So maybe, and they do have a broom and stuff, so maybe I'll just go back, clean that up really good, and then enjoy the peacefulness. Because at the pool, it's not exactly peaceful, you know what I mean? Because if there's a lot of little kids, and there has been a lot of little kids, and they make a lot of noise, because they're having fun, you know, they're on vacation too. They have every right to have fun. But I have a hard time reading when there's that kind of noise. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll spray it down, I'll sweep it up, and I'll get that all cleaned up, and then I'll sit out on the deck. And then also later tonight we can enjoy it, because we wanted to go sit out there and play Yahtzee, but it was like a spider had built a fresh new web right off the, because it's even got a ceiling fan. So I'll do that. I'll get that all cleaned up so we can enjoy it. So I will share with you guys, I wasn't going to say anything because of the stalker situation, but we have Daniel with us, and that was a surprise. That was a nice surprise. So we were able to bring him with us. And so it's actually Brian and I and Daniel, but I'm not going to be showing Daniel in any video clips or anything. So if his stalker's still out there, and if you are still watching my vlogs here and there to see if you can hear about him, I'll just say it again, you're not going to learn about him, because I'm not going to show him in my vlogs. So, you know, that's that. But for my friends out there, you know how excited that makes me. So anyway, I'm just gonna keep on heading back to the condo now, and I will talk to you again soon. Okay, so I just got done sweeping it up out there. I got the ceiling fan going after I got all the spider webs off of it. And I just sprayed some like spider and ant killer stuff along the perimeter that's supposed to last a long time. I forget what it says, but I swear I thought I saw, these, I don't know if that's going to show up. It's probably not. That little guy, it's probably not going to show up. But anyway, those are what are all over out there. But I bug bombed again, and so hopefully they'll stay at bay, because I really ideally would like to be sitting in that chair right there, looking at the lake, watching the boats, reading my book. But I'm going to wait a little bit because I want the bug spray to kind of die down. I don't want to be sitting out there with it. So for now, I'm sitting indoors, but I think the seat is still a pretty darn good view.
be at the lunch fajitas. Hey, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Her ears are just going to town.
Yeah.
Scratching. He's a boy. He's a boy. He's got little buttons. It's his first year getting antlers. Is he nervous? What's up, little buddy? Yeah, that's beautiful right there. Oh man, look at that. We gotta get a picture here. Hey, look at these.
Oh, I heard a frog.
He's right around here.
Coming to play mini golf at night. This course is so cool.
It's cool how they light up the forest a little bit too.
This squirrel has a whole bun. The neighbors threw him a little bun. Got a whole hamburger bun.
I think it's a roll, but either way,
Yeah.
it's great.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there he went. We got this little guy. And then over here we got this little guy with some bread. They're enjoying breakfast.
It's a great Tuesday morning in Squirrel Land. This guy with the whole bun, the whole roll is great. His arms are all spread open, trying to hold it all.
He hit the jackpot.
He did.
Hey guys, today is Tuesday and I just put on so much sunscreen. I'm like out of breath. And then of course you touch up and stuff, but I have successfully, I probably shouldn't say anything, but in all the years we've come here and had a boat day, I have successfully managed to not get a sunburn. So hopefully that, and I'm just doing the same exact thing, is tons of sunscreen, and you still get a little bit of a tan, but so I'm looking forward to it. So I dropped the men off up where they pick the boat up, and then Brian will be driving the boat back and parking in the docks back here, and we'll get all loaded up and get headed out. And we rented it for the entire well, basically 16 hours. So we just have to have it back. Was it 16? I don't remember. We have to have it back tomorrow by 10. So we've got it all day, all night. We're going to go eat lunch at a place called Coconuts that is not, it's not close at all if you drive to it, but if you take a boat to it, it is. And so yeah, so now I'm just folding up our towels, making sure all the sunscreen's packed up, just getting everything all together. So when they get here, we're going to load the boat up and head out and have a fun boat day. Brian getting ready to go tubing.
Hi. Having fun here at the lake. Got anything to say, Ange?
Nope. Hi guys. So today is, what is today? Wednesday. And I am on my way getting my sunglasses out, and I just noticed they're really kind of smeared up, probably from yesterday on the boat. Brian took the boat back this morning, so now I'm on my way to go pick him up. And then we're gonna run into, we have coupons. There's that souvenir place that's called Dog Patch that's been here, I think it's their 73rd year. So they've been there ever since I was a little kid. And so we're gonna run in there because we try to get a coffee mug. They always have a thing where you can get a free coffee mug or shot glass with a $5 purchase. And Brian likes to get the coffee mugs. And then those are the mugs he uses for his coffee. And so we're gonna go, and we've broken a couple over the years, accidentally, you know. So we're gonna get that. But what we're gonna use our $5 or at least $5 purchases, I want to get a ball cap because today is really hot. Already it's 94 and it's 9:40 in the morning. So we think today is going to be kind of a relax at the pool day. So during the daytime hours, I don't know what we'll do later. Sometimes we've been going out like in the evenings and stuff. Like I showed you, we went and played mini golf at night. So yesterday we stayed in and we played Yahtzee, but I want to get a ball cap for at the pool because I have my sun hats that I got from the Dollar Tree, and they're actually working good, but they don't fit really super tight, and they have the brim on the back and stuff. And my plan today is to try to hopefully at the pool find the tables that have the umbrellas and not be sitting in the sun. But I'd like to have a ball cap instead of those sun hats. Because then you can just kind of hold them on with a ponytail. You know what I mean? So that's what, hopefully, I know I can get a ball cap. They have lots of them, and I don't have a Lake of the Ozarks ball cap. So, but yesterday the boat was really fun. The only thing is we got out and realized we had forgotten the life vests. So we had to go back, and because they have life vests on the boat, but they're just the kind that kind of loop over your head and basically would kind of help keep you from drowning, but they would not work at all for tubing or skiing or anything like that. And we have ski vests, so we had to go back to get those. And so I told Brian, and I had to pee, so I told Brian, I says, well, I can run up and get them because I already have to go to the bathroom. And so he just kind of pulled the boat up closer to the dock, but didn't dock it, because where they had us put the boat was really a tight squeeze, and it's really pretty stressful trying to get it in there and everything. And Brian's really super good with boats, and he knows how to do all that. It's just, we had a really big deck boat. It was a nice boat. So he was just gonna kind of pull up and get close, and then I was just gonna jump off the boat. Well, the jump off the boat was a lot higher than I thought it was, and so when I jumped off, it's like I landed and then I fell. So that was so embarrassing. But I fell on my ass, which, that's probably the best place to fall, instead of your knees or whatever. And then I caught myself with my left arm. And so today my shoulder hurts a little bit, and so does my lower back and my butt cheek. But it's not bad. I can feel it right now. I can feel it, especially in my lower back. But it wasn't, my pride got hurt more than anything. And I don't think anybody saw me besides Brian and Daniel, but it was still embarrassing. But I did successfully get the life vests, and I was able to get back on the boat a lot easier. So yeah, so that was embarrassing. But like I said, now I'm just on my way to pick Brian up, because he, of course, you drive the boat back. And we ate at Coconuts yesterday, which I forgot to take any pictures or clips or anything, but the thing about them is they play music so loud. Like when you're in the area where you're eating, it's fine, you can hear the music, but it's not really loud. Well, they also, what's cool about Coconuts for people is there's a pool that's like a bar. We've never actually sat in there before, but it's a pool, but it has all these little tables and swings and seats and cool things for the adults. And then there's a section for kids too, so it's not like the adults and the kids all mixed together in the bar part. But by that, the music is so loud. That's the main reason we actually haven't sat there before. And so walking by that's like the prime place that I would love to take video clips, but my God, that music is so loud. And we're just trying to get past it as fast as we can. But they were good. It's just cool to pull up on a boat to have your lunch. So today, like I said, it's going to be a pool day. Friday, I think we're going to go horseback riding. They have we've never done that in all the years we've come down here, but it's like a 45-minute, 50-minute something trail ride. And it's in a wooded area and stuff. And so I think that'll be really nice. Hopefully we can get a reservation. Brian's gonna call him today, because you have to have reservations. But right now the lake's not really super crowded. Yesterday ended up being a perfect boat day. And so, yeah. So anyway, that's just the update. I don't know what else we'll do today besides the pool, but whatever it is, it's gonna be nice. But I'll talk to you guys again soon. Well, pool day is on hold for a little while because it's thunderstorming and it wants to focus on the raindrops.
Going around.
Yeah.
I don't want to go nowhere right now. I'm gonna watch this thunderstorm. Be gone in 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, look at this guy in the boat. That's what cracks me up. Look
poor
at these
guy.
people.
They're trying to rush back in.
Yeah, good luck with that. Look at how like the barks come off. Here, what have they done here? Dude, man cuts everything. Wow, look at this side.
Don't get me wrong, they probably have a lot. There's probably even bigger ones now.
Tall is the diameter of that trunk is as big as I am. Right. Oh, there's a
These pinball machines.
This one's $1 for 3, the NASCAR, but that was the one that was.
It is Thursday morning, and we bought some peanuts last night, and so we put some peanuts out for the squirrels. And there's 3 of them that are eating on them, but 2 of them keep like just grabbing a peanut and kind of running off out of view. But we put several peanuts out there for them. So I'm just enjoying watching the squirrels, waiting for the coffee to get done. Enjoying the lake view. That one on the tree doesn't know what to think. The one that just ran, I think, is stockpiling them because he keeps just running up and grabbing one and going. He's not gone long enough to be eating them. It's so funny. I love watching these little guys. I know I can watch squirrels at my house, but there's just, I don't know, something different about watching them on the lake. He noticed the ones that Brian left on the stump. The ducks are finding some of the peanuts too. Hey guys, it's Thursday. Vacation's getting close to being over. Well, not the vacation in the Ozarks is getting close to being over. I still have a whole week after this. I'm cleaning my sunglasses. I'm getting ready to. Brian and Daniel went to play golf this morning. So, what time is it now? 9:30. I think their tee time was at 9. But they're just playing 9 holes, so they should just be, I don't know, a couple hours maybe, something like that. So I had suggested when they get back having like a late breakfast. And so I'm going up to the grocery store. There's a grocery store that's just at the end of, or at the top of Horseshoe Bend, so it's not too far away. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's a nice grocery store, and all I need, I'm gonna get some bacon and some bread. So, because we have eggs already, and we have juice. I might pick up some cinnamon rolls or something. I don't know. We don't need a whole lot of groceries because we just have today and Friday a full day, and then we leave Saturday. So I don't need a bunch of groceries. Yesterday we went to eat at an Italian restaurant called Domenico's, which Brian and I had been to before. It was so good. They had a dish called Chicken Daniel, and that's what Brian and I both had. It was so good. It was like a seasoned breaded chicken breast with like a white sauce with broccoli and mushrooms, and then you can pick your side, and what we did was we had our side be angel hair pasta and had them put the chicken on top of that. It was so good. And Daniel had a filet mignon, but oh man, it was good. It was like our expensive dinner, because we'd been like, we'll have one expensive dinner, and so that was our expensive dinner. Yesterday did not end up being a pool day like I was hoping for. We weren't really paying attention to the weather, and when I went to pick Brian up after he dropped the boat off, saw these ominous looking clouds coming in, and so I got on WeatherBug and looked at the weather, and it was like, oh, thunderstorms are on the way. And then like 5 minutes later, I get the warning on my weather app, severe thunderstorms. And sure enough, they actually got even worse than the clips I showed you. It was just at that point we were kind of staying away from the windows and stuff. We're just watching from a distance because they got pretty strong. But then when the thunderstorms ended, the humidity actually went down. Usually when it rains, humidity goes up, but it brought like a cold front in, or a cool front, because it's still not cold. But today is just supposed to be in the 80s and lower humidity, and right now it's beautiful outside. So we're thinking we can spend some time at the pool today, because yesterday it just stayed cloudy the whole rest of the day. And so we just ended up doing some indoor things, or sheltered things. We went back to Minor Mike's, which is, they have indoor go-karts, and so Brian and Daniel did the go-karts again, and we played some pinball while we were in there. And then what else did we do? Well, we went to eat. We also went to Harry and David at the outlet mall and got some snacks and stuff. And then next to Dog Patch, that like souvenir place, they have this arcade. It's humongous. It goes back way far. And we were telling Daniel, it's like a lot like when Brian and I were growing up. You know, like in the 80s, arcades were big. And that arcade is so cool because they have a whole bunch of pinball machines, and we love playing pinball. So we played pinball, but they also have they have newer games, but then they have a bunch of the old ones. Like they had the original Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man there, or Ms. Pac-Man, and just a whole bunch of games and stuff. So we played at the arcade for a while, and then we were gonna get ice cream, but we were still full from dinner, so we didn't get ice cream. So then we just came back, played some Yahtzee again, just had a really nice time. And so today, really our only plan that I know of is to spend some time at the pool. We might go get ice cream later or something. I don't know what we'll do about dinner. Sometimes we go out to eat, sometimes we cook in, but it's been really nice. We've had a really nice time so far, and so yeah, so that's the update for now. I'm gonna keep on heading to the grocery store, and I'll talk to you again soon. This is the view from the pool.
Hello. Show them the view.
I did.
No, I don't. Did you go all the way around that one?
Good morning, guys. Today is Friday. It's our last full day here, but we're gonna make the most of our last day. This morning, I am wearing jeans because we're going horseback riding, and I am so excited. We're getting ready to leave in like just 2 or 3 minutes. And so, yeah, I'm really excited. I love horses so much. So, yeah, we're leaving at 8. We have a trail ride scheduled for 9, and you're supposed to be there half an hour early. So we're making sure we get there on time. So it's going to be a good last day, and I'll show you some of the trail ride if I can. I'm pretty sure I can. So, but I'll talk to you again soon. Your horse is farting, Daniel.
Good boy over there.
Oh, is he eating?
This is so beautiful down in here. We're just walking in this wooded trail of the Ozarks. It's just awesome. I'm on a slow horse. His name's Chigger. Here we are again, going up the hill. That's my buddy Chigger. All right, buddy. Good boy, good boy.
Hey guys, so today is Saturday. We're all packed up. We're getting ready to go load the car up and get headed home. It's been a really good vacation. Yesterday horseback riding was so fun. My horse was named Bartender, Brian's horse was named Chigger, and Daniel's horse was named Otis. Daniel's horse was the funniest one. He had a personality all of his own. Like one time he decided instead of going exactly on the trail, he would just go around just a little bit, and he kept like wanting to stop and eat things, which they were like, if your horse does that, you know, pull him back out, and because they didn't want him just like eating, you know, anything. So, but it was a lot of fun. And what else did we do? Oh, we went back to Minor Mike's and did some more skee ball and just kind of puttered around a little bit, and then spent the rest of the time here at the condo. And then Brian went for a late night swim, so the pool here is open till 11. And so now, like I said, we're getting ready to do the hard work of loading the car up. That's a pain because there's a lot of steps and stuff, so we'll be wore out, and then get headed home for the trip home. So yeah, so on the way home now, and it's been good. And I have a whole nother week of vacation off, and I'll probably help my oldest with packing and cleaning their room and everything, since they're moving to Yuma, Arizona on the 20th. So that's probably part of what the upcoming week will be. And try to relax a little bit. And so yeah. So I think I'm probably just going to go ahead and wrap up the vlog. I might do a little clip at the end if I remember, of like the going over the dam to go home or something. But I think for the most part, the vlog will be over. And then when I get home, I'll upload it because I won't have time for it to... They do have Wi-Fi here, but I won't have time to get it uploaded before we have to be on the road. So anyway, thank you again for spending a week with me, and I will talk to you again next week.